Hi there, this is Catherine. Thanks you for listening to my SEO Tips micro podcast. So, before we get into today's SEO tip, I just wanted to share with you the ways you can support the podcast if you're enjoying all the tips and finding them useful. So, you can send me a donation at buymeacoffee.com/Catherine W. Ong, O-N-G, and that's Catherine with a K. Any and all levels of donation are appreciated. It will help me offset the cost of producing the podcast. So, that's buymeacoffee.com/Katherinewong. I'd also encourage you to subscribe to our email list to make sure you're not missing any future episodes or any other news about the SEO Tips podcast. And to do that, you'd go to wostrategies.com/newsletter. Okay, on with today's tip.
The power of fixing 404s. Hello, thanks for listening to SEO Tips today. So today's tips are all focused on 404s. You're probably aware that 404s are broken pages on your site, and they can result in a loss of traffic as real-life people hit those pages and potentially bounce from your site. And all sites have 404s, but sometimes you can reclaim equity from old links by fixing them and 301 redirecting them to a better location. Google needs you to redirect them to like content because otherwise they're going to see your new 301 from the broken link to the new destination as a 404, just FYI. So as you're deciding where to redirect your links, I usually do a site : search in Google with your domain name of your site and then quotes around the topic to find the page that Google thinks is most related to the broken link you're redirecting. This is also where sometimes the Wayback Machine is really helpful. I'll stick the old URL, which I can't load anymore. I have no idea what was on there. Stick it in the Wayback Machine, see what's on the copy, then go ahead and do a Google search, find where the new copy is living. And if there's no relevant page, you can redirect the link to the closest category page and just hope for the best. You can find your 404s in your favorite crawling tool. Ahrefs, Screaming Frog, DeepCrawl, they all report on them. You're going to want to focus, however, on the ones that have high quality backlinks pointing to them or have traffic to them basically those two. Most of the time, your standard 404 page either has a 404 or page not found in the page title, and then you can easily use the page title filtering in Google Analytics or your web analytics package of choice to pull a report of all the 404s that have traffic. You can also use the APIs to connect Google Analytics and Google Search Console to both Screaming Frog and DeepCrawl before you crawl, and then it will provide you with backlinks that are the highest priority to fix. Another tip to truly find all of your high-value 404s is that you should use Bing Webmaster Tools, as Bing remembers all of the URLs on your site, even if you delete them and even if you stop linking to them. I've also heard that Yandex Webmaster Tools is useful, though I usually work on US sites, so I haven't used that one as much. And if you really want a broken page to drop out of the index, you should switch it to a 410, which means gone forever. So that's your tip for today. Track down your 404s to work to get your traffic back and reclaim your lost inbound link equity. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for another SEO tip.